Hello, this is David Burton with Greene County Extension, and I want to talk to you for just a few minutes about building a better community. It's a hot topic right now, and there's lots of books and ideas floating around out there about how that can be done. But I'm here to tell you, there is no magic wand. There's no one set way that fits all communities. There's no simple solution that makes it happen. But there are some key things that can help in your community. Having a positive attitude, training and developing leaders and volunteers, and taking an inventory of your community assets. Those are three very important steps that can really make a difference. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about the positive focus. You know, nothing can kill an organization like negativity. And the same applies to your community. Do you know a community that has a reputation like that? Probably do. So you want to be more positive? Then think on these things. Here's a little graphic with some ideas of things to focus your attention on. These are great suggestions that can lead to a positive attitude. And I also heard another tip the other day from a friend. Someone told me there's no bad days, only bad moments. So in your community, what is your focus? I remember when I bought my first car out of college. It was a Pontiac Grand Am. I got it from a dealership in Fort Scott, Kansas. It was sort of a bright red color, and I loved that car. I got it, I thought it was so unique. And you know, as soon as I started driving that car, I started seeing other Pontiac Grand Ams, even red ones, all over the place. Now, did Pontiac suddenly manufacture a bunch of new cars when I bought mine? No. So what was the difference? Why was I seeing them everywhere? It's because of my focus. I was focused on my new vehicle. I was focused on seeing other Grand Ams, and so that's what I saw. And so it is in a community. What is your focus going to be? I would like to suggest that your focus needs to be on the positive aspects of your community. A positive focus can be contagious, and a positive focus can also change deeply held attitudes and beliefs. So the first key, what is your focus? And I'm encouraging you to make it a positive focus in your community. You may be surprised to hear that negativity is contagious. It's also very easy. It's easy to be an armchair quarterback. It's easy to complain about what other people are doing. But don't get caught up in that negativity cycle. It is contagious and it will spread through your community or your organization. Another key component is that every community needs a spark plug. Someone who's going to be the go-getter, someone who's going to get people organized and charge forward with an event. You know, it's a leader. It's someone with a contagious personality lots of times and maybe with some great connections. But a leader can also be a spark plug, and that's what's needed to move a community forward. So many of you have seen videos and pictures of a butterfly, how they transform from a caterpillar into a chrysalis and then into a butterfly. It's a marvelous thing of nature. It's fascinating. And people like to talk about that metamorphosis that takes place there. But you know, I think there's a key component of that is missed. It is that once the caterpillar forms the chrysalis and becomes the butterfly, that process cannot be reversed. And so it is in your community. Once you begin focusing on positive aspects and having a positive attitude, focusing on gratitude and getting rid of negativity, it can move the momentum of the community forward, and that can be impossible to reverse. So, there's no magic wand, but having a positive attitude sure will move the needle forward for your community. If you'd like to have more information about developing positive leadership in your community, I would encourage you to enroll in our Greene County Excel program or check out some of the other links in the description for this video. Your local MU Extension office would be glad to help.